I came across your main page and felt compelled to share my story. My mother was my first bully. I am 32 now, and the scars she left on me still run deep. She didn't just hurt me, she broke me piece by piece with her words, her actions, and her indifference. She used to make fun of me just to entertain my siblings, as if my pain was a joke. I never knew what a mother's love felt like, even though I lived under the same roof with her. She made sure I believed I was worthless. Drunkro, low life dog, those were the names she called me. And it wasn't just once or twice, it was my daily reality. She would remind me again and again that I will never amount to anything. If I put on something she liked, she would tell me how it doesn't look good on me and how it would look better on her and how I looked like mash up callaloo in it. She's the type of person who sees her daughters as competitions. I remember one night when I had spent an extra $100 from my lunch money. My dad provided me with lunch money. When I got home, she didn't just punish me, she humiliated me. A friend of hers was there, and she saw it as an opportunity to assert her power. She hit me over and over. At one point, she squeezed my throat so hard that for a brief moment I thought if I just played dead, maybe, just maybe, she would let me go. When I got take up on myself, someone reading a story because them something heavy, It's heavy bad. At 19, I got pregnant. I prayed every day for a miscarriage. Not because I didn't love my child, but because the weight of her emotional and mental abuse. Now, as an adult, I struggle. My self-confidence is barely there. My self-esteem shattered long before I ever had a chance to build it. And it hurts. It hurts so much to know that the person who was supposed to love and protect me was the one to make me feel the most unloved. No one talks enough about how hard it is to heal while raising a child, but I've made a promise to myself. I will never be the kind of mother she was. I protect my child's peace. If he does anything, if he doesn't want to be around her, I don't force him. Even when she curses and calls him ungrateful and worthless wretch for not wanting to talk to her, I stand firm. I won't let the cycle continue. Anytime your mother starts disrespect your son and call him worthless or call him names, you need to intervene and tell her to cut that shit out. Do not let your mother do the same thing to your son that she did to you. I know it go hard, but you have to draw the line somewhere. I know it probably hard for you to stand up for yourself, but stand up for your child. Do not make your mother break your pitney spirit. I hate Mother's Day. I hate watching movies where mothers and daughters share a bond so deep it feels unbreakable. It makes me ache for something I never had, something I never know. You can now form that bond with your child. Be the mother to your child that you would have wanted for yourself. I'm not dictate to how you live your life. And if it's so no kind of way, I'm sorry. But you see the bond where you see people have with them pitney? In the movie them, make the bond with your child. Every Mother's Day, get up with your child and do something special for yourself and let your child help you. So if you make breakfast, call them. I don't know how old your son is, but and no matter what, hopefully he's still young enough. But call him and make him help him make the breakfast and tell him, oh, it's Mother's Day. Let us make breakfast together for me, and the make ways there, so that he can grow and instill in him. So every Mother's Day, him look forward to doing something with you or for you. The physical pain she inflicted on me has long faded, but the emotional wounds remain. I still remember crying in front of her because she said something to hurt me, only for her to laugh at me and saying, my mouth resembles a broken egg spreading in a pan. Some wounds don't heal. Some pains linger, whispering the same lies we were told as a child. But I'm trying. Every day I fight to unlearn the things she made me believe about myself. Yup. I fight to love myself. I fight to be the mother I never had. And I'm so proud of you for doing that. I'm so proud of you for doing that. Because my child deserves better and so do I. You're so right. It has affected me so much more than I can even put in words. In my relationships, I accept being put down just as I did as a child. I have taken so much that I know I shouldn't have. I have sat there, swallowed the pain, and convinced myself that this is just how love feels because that is what I grew up with. I never stood up to my mother, and no, in relationships, I don't stand up for myself either. I accept the hurt, the disrespect, because it feels familiar. It feels like home. I have never truly stood up for myself because deep down, I believe I am the problem. That's what she taught me. That everything is my fault and that I am not enough. I still talk to her, but I try desperately to protect my peace. She is still a Christian, and to her, no one is holier than she is. I carry these wounds every day, but I'm trying to believe I deserve more, trying to unlearn the lies she planted in me, trying to break the cycle because I have to, I deserve to. Girl, I'm sending you virtual hugs, like, I'm not talking just a regular hug, like some big bear hug, because I deserve it. What you can do is, you know, that you've realized that, you know, you allow yourself to accept certain things that you shouldn't. That's the first step. And just forgive yourself for allowing those things to happen for however long it happen for in your relationships, you know. Just forgive yourself, move on, remind yourself that you are worthy every day, and not when a body say no mean nothing, you know, it make it roll off your back. And anytime you start thinking to yourself that, oh, I am worthless. Anytime you catch yourself start think that, say you're worthless or you don't deserve nothing good, stop and start think positive thoughts. So like if you realize, say, yeah, you start think, say, oh, I deserve to be treated this way. Stop and say, I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be loved the way I love. You know them go ways there? Because words have power, and if you're continuously doing it over time, you will actually reset your mind to start thinking positive thoughts about yourself.